Welcome to this meditation and self-hypnosis session for cultivating right speech. Take a few moments to settle into a comfortable position and allow yourself to relax. Take a slow, deep, and mindful breath in and slowly exhale, feeling your body relax more and more with each breath. As you continue to breathe deeply and evenly, imagine that you are in the presence of the Gautama Buddha. You see his gentle smile, serene presence, and long ears that symbolize his compassion and wisdom in communication. He is sending you personal teaching on right speech. You feel grateful and receptive to his guidance. Now, imagine that there are 12 owls flying towards you, one by one, each carrying a message from the Buddha. While perching on your shoulder, the first owl tells you, "Remember to speak calmly, wisely, and compassionately." As you hear these words, imagine yourself beginning to speak slowly, gently, and wisely, just like Master Xingyan. The second owl brings the message, "Remember to explain things in clear, simple, and practical ways." See yourself speaking in a way that is easy to understand, using simple language and practical examples to illustrate your point. The third owl says, "Remember to use common and layperson language for better rapport and effect in conveying a message." As you hear this message, envision yourself using familiar and relatable language to your audience, as if you're Master Xingyan. The fourth owl fetches the message, "Remember to listen mindfully, with a beginner's mind and equanimity, like the Vietnamese Zen master, Thich Nhat Hanh." Now, act as though you're listening attentively and non-judgmentally, with an open and receptive mind. The fifth owl says, "Remember to speak when it's truthful, helpful, timely, agreeable, and appropriate." As you listen to this message, find yourself speaking only when necessary, beneficial, and appropriate, and always speaking the truth in a useful and agreeable way. The sixth owl brings the teaching, "Remember, try to be empathetic, validating, and comforting in your language and tone of voice." As the message echoes in your mind, slowly but surely, notice yourself speaking with empathy, validating the feelings of others, and offering words of comfort when needed, as though you're the Guanyin Bodhisattva. The seventh owl says, "Remember to use effective speaking skills like storytelling, humor, music, and conversational hypnosis principles to enhance your points." As you hear this message, picture yourself using these skills, as if you're speaking exactly like a Ajahn Brahm, making your message more engaging and memorable. The eighth owl speaks. Remember to speak gradually and systematically, and tailor the contents according to a person's background and inclination. Gradually, imagine yourself communicating like Arahat Kochana, speaking slowly and systematically, adjusting the length of your message to the needs and interests of your audience. The ninth owl expresses. Remember to talk from the heart and use non-violent communication to express your feelings, needs, and requests, just like the Holiness Dalai Lama. The more you hear the message, the more you'll speak authentically from your heart, expressing your feelings, needs, and requests in a peaceful and respectful way. The 10th owl hoots. Remember, you're gifted in knowing what's potentially confusing to the audience. Suppose you have psychic power like Arahat Moggallana. Imagine you can be intuitively aware of potential areas of confusion for your audience, and address these concerns with clarity and patience. The 11th owl says, remember to respond to questions skillfully, which can be by giving a direct answer, counter question, it depends, clarification, rephrasing, delay, and silence. It's a good thing to respond skillfully to questions like the Buddha, using various techniques to address the concerns of your audience. Finally, the 12th owl enlightens. Remember to speak humbly, and you're constantly aware that you're only a messenger of truth instead of the master. Just like Arahat Ananda, sense yourself speaking with humility and awareness of your role as a messenger of truth, rather than as a master or authority figure. As you hear each message from the owls, imagine yourself embodying these qualities in your speech and communication. Imagine speaking with wisdom, compassion, and clarity, and establishing deep connections with those around you. Now, take a deep breath and imagine these messages becoming more deeply ingrained in your mind and your being. Picture them becoming a part of you, so that whenever you speak, you naturally embody these qualities of right speech.